Hello everybody, Master McGavs back here again, and today we are looking at something a little new. We are looking at a server today, and the server is Final Fantasy Minecraft Realms. Now you may be wondering, how can you do Final Fantasy Minecraft Realms with no mods at all? Here's how. This is played at FinalFantasyMinecraftRealms.com. It is a great dungeon server. It is also a great challenge server if you want to have challenges, dungeons, classes, all that stuff, and I'll be explaining to you in this video how to basically get set up with this. Now, this is a custom resource, but not really custom, but like half custom resource pack that they have on here without the shaders. I have shaders installed and Optifine, so but it will look like this other than the shaders. I might take the shaders off if they are getting to be a bit laggy, but for now we're going to keep them on. So as you can see, everything looks good. Let's boom. And let's get started. This is how yours will look, a little bit different than this. And so first you'll start off. Now you won't actually start off in here. They had a reset recently, which means everything has reset. And there's a tutorial, which is very good tutorial that you can go on. So first off, if you do /M, which is the menu, you get the menu of everything you can learn. First thing you want to do is choose your class over here by class change. So you left click it, and these are the classes. There is Freelancer, Warrior, Knight, Paladin, Ranger, Marksman, Black Mage, Red Mage, White Mage, Summoner, Dragoon, Monk, Ninja, and Samurai. Those are the classes currently. More may be adding in the future. There's also rare relic drops, which I'll explain to you later. First of all, you want to select your class. Whatever class, as you can see, will have different abilities. The details of the class: usable weapons, usable equipment, usable ability ranks. Now, I'll explain to you what that is now. So basically, I am a Dragoon. As you can see over here, I guess one Dragoon. Now, Dragoons, if you go into the menu, Dragoons can use a dagger, sword, axe, and spear, usable equipment, light, heavy, hat, helm, and accessory. That basically means that I cannot use an axe, and I can use an axe, spear, sword, dagger. Meaning anything else like a bow or a weapon or a gun or something, I'm not able to use. Any armor that's not a light, heavy, hat, helm, or accessory, I'm not able to use. I'm not able to use any types of rankings except combat, meaning if you go into abilities right here, I'm only able to use combat. Can't use white magic, black magic, support, celebrity, spellbind, or summoning, because those are not in my class range. So let's just say welcome to that. And if you can see, I am a helper on the server, so that is pretty cool. Now, what you can do in the server, as I get this blade, is you can do dungeons and challenges, kits, survival, crafting orbs, and rare relic drops. And basically what rare relic drops are is you can guarantee a 3 rarity or higher. Basically, they don't have it here, but they used to be able to where there'd be a rare relic thing right here. You click on it, and it'll give you something. It is a little bit different when you vote. See, I'll just /vote on this one right now. And while I do that and it loads, what I want to say is if you enjoy the series and you want me to make it into a series instead of just a review, please let me know by doing so. Now, let's see. I'm just voting for the server real quickly. Now, this server has gone down in popularity. It was popular beforehand, but it decided that with the updates and stuff, it kind of misinterpreted getting that. So, here we go. Let's just type in that. Click this real quick. And I'll show you what happens when you vote for the server. So, vote for the server. Yes, also, no thing, these are instant, so as I said, I'm going to vote for at mindless and receive 500 gil, 100 experience, and random relic drop. So that basically adds 500 gil, which is the currency currently in this currency right now, and it also gives you 100 experience, which is usable. Yeah, which is usable for this. As you can see, it's checked sword, which I can use. Check level 8, which I have. Some stuff you need to be higher level. But on top of that, I can get also that, which is a random, which may or may not be good, /draw. I got some good orbs. Now, these orbs can be used for, not augments, those before. These can be used for different types of abilities that you can bind to your weapon. So currently on this weapon, I have Blade Bash, Jump, Attack. So those are 3 I have currently, and those can be special abilities used for the special custom mobs in the dungeons that you can acquire. And also, when you attack something with one of these, depending on if it is weak to it or not, it will do extra damage. Now that is out of the way, we're going to go into some dungeons and just clean off this. So currently, these all used to be dungeons before the couple updates. So there's only these 2 currently with the new reset, and I've done all of these. This is the first one you will do with the tutorial, and then there's elite dungeons. So let's go here. Let's type in yes. I have some pretty good armor. You get this stuff from this armor by killing mobs, and also from the rare relic drops. Now there is some music to go along in the background, but this is currently overloading the thing right now, so I'm not going to be doing that. Basically, how this Mad Max system works is mobs will spawn in the center here, and then I have to kill them, and every time you kill them, so you basically have to kill a number of these in order to then move on. So boom, out round 2. This is not that good, so I don't need that. And yeah, so it does take a little bit of a while for the mobs to spawn, but other than that, we are all set. Mob spawning rate seems to be pretty good, and everything seems to be going okay there. And okay, so see, these don't really do damage because I have all this good stuff on. Those are really good, thank you. And 1, 2, 3, I'm teleported to the next arena. The 7 defense, 3 and 7, pretty good actually. I'll just, because it looks better, gives me more armor, which doesn't really help you at all. Now there's no anything you can do. There's not really anything you can do to speed this up. And as you can see, there's squids that actually attack you, and they're adding a new mob called the mushroom. Should be here pretty soon. Owner just showed it to me. But yeah, I got these more miners and stuff, which can be used for different levels of abilities. Now, the dungeons are pretty easy once you get good weapons, but at the start, you'll just have a weapon that does 4 attack damage. My weapon currently does a lot more than 4. So, is this any good? No, that's the thing I just dropped down, actually. So, I'm almost level 10, and Dungeon Crawler is definitely what we are sort of doing now. I have almost full iron. If I could get boots, and boom, right there, I am level 10. So Blade Bash, it killed, and one more jump. It's going to shoot me forward, and then I can just switch to my basic attack. Now round 6, they do get progressively harder, and the server's constantly updating. There is a forums, and if you want to look at what is happening with the servers and stuff, that is Final Fantasy Minecraft Realms.engine.com. Leave a link to both of those, the forums and the server IP, down in the description. This is a 1.8.9. Can't really do 1.9 because, of course, you have to, do that in order to select the abilities, unless they fix that or can fix that, but I don't think they can. So, yeah, that's going to have to stay. And so, like this, it'll say, just to show you for a second, it'll say I'm the right level, but it type fist, which I cannot do. Currently the type fist, but you can upgrade your rank. So it is kind of confusing to begin with, but upgrading rank basically allows you to be able to use more different things, different abilities and stuff. So let's just clean up this dungeon right here. Hope you're enjoying this, and boom, that was that done. You got your reward, and yeah, so I'm just putting this in the storage chest currently because I have no house because everything reset. And there's no shop currently back on the availability because of the recent reset. So it's now currently accepting new players. It's always accepting new players, but it's accepting new players even more because of that. Now, one last thing I want to do before I end off this quick little episode is to go ahead and type in /m once again and see what kind of challenges currently. Okay, so this is the only challenge, Minecraft challenge, mining, wooding, farm, fishing, and hunting. So on top of that, there's crafting, orbs, and survival. Let's go to survival and try to that. Also, there's going to be a 20 sub special because we got 20 subs, which I'm very happy about on that. So it spawned me in this house right here, and there's around four random spots where it can spawn you. These are cactuses. Yep, I'm just making sure. And yeah, hopefully the video is also a lot better with the new Optifine. I can finally have Optifine. Pretty cool. Also shaders, but those kind of lag like horribly. So let's see. We don't have any weapons or anything currently, so we have to basically pretend we're scoundrels. Now, I think everything has reset. No, it doesn't look okay. So I'm gonna have to talk to. Okay, so I have some rabbit hide, drumsticks, and feathers. But to end off this episode, let's just see. And okay, so normal survival as it is. There's some challenge stuff which makes it basically like factions, but with the dungeon, you know, you can kind of get very addicted. So let's just put this crafting table right there since I don't really need it currently. Also, if you'd like to donate to the server, which I'm going to be doing soon, make sure to go on the forums and check that out as well. But if you enjoy this video and you want to see more of the Final Fantasy Minecraft realms on the channel, then make sure to let me know by liking, commenting, something down below, and I will see you all next time with my next video on this if you enjoy it. So with that, I'll see you on my next video.